Best beaches in the world. Number 1. Source d'Argent, Seychelles. As if a beach like this needed any enhancement, pink-hued sand ups the ante in the picture postcard stakes at Source d'Argent, a secluded cove on La Digue, the Seychelles' third largest island, in an archipelago of 115. Huge, weathered granite boulders bookend the shore, and there are nearby restaurants for sampling Creole-inspired cuisine. Airbnb has 33 pads rented as a whole property on La Digue, including lovely holes of Aranda No. 2. Dune du Pilat, France. This beach is Europe's tallest dune at over 100 meters. It's an hour's drive from Bordeaux and is literally dazzling. You will shield your eyes as much from the shimmering heat haze as the pristine sand. After you've taken in the panoramic views over the Atlantic and pine forests behind, there are miles of beaches to explore along the Bassin d'Arcachon. Take a ferry from Arcachon Pier to Cap Ferret for the best view of the dune. To eat, head to the oyster cabanes, where fishermen set up tables and serve oysters, prawns, pâté, bread and rosé wine. Number 3. Shoal Bay, Antigua. Icing sugar sand, 3 kilometers of it, crystal clear Caribbean water, offshore coral reef with spectacular snorkeling or diving, a smattering of bars and open-air restaurants, job done. This stretch on the east of the Funyakti Island, near Dickinson Bay Town, is quieter than nearby Jabberwock Beach. Number 4. Cala Sauna, Formentera. There is no shortage of beautiful beaches on the smallest of the Balearics, but everybody seems to want to cram onto Ilets and Espalmador. Much better to hire a bike or moped in the main port, La Savina, and head a few kilometers across the island to Cala Sauna. It has perfectly clear water, white sand and dramatic red cliffs on both sides. It faces west, so is the ideal spot for a sundowner at, say, the charmingly simple Cala Sauna. Chiringuito. Number 5. Starfish Beach, Panama. Panama has 3 archipelagos. San Blas is pricey to get to, the Pearl Islands are pricey to stay on, but Bocas del Toro, just south of Costa Rica on the Caribbean side, puts Virgin Beach utopia within a backpacker budget. From the funky town hub of Bocas on Isla Colón, boat taxis cross between the 10 inhabited islands and some 300 islands and islets, although this protected beach, gloriously decorated with a liberal smattering of starfish, is on Colón itself. Number 6. Flamenco Beach, Puerto Rico. If asked to design the perfect tropical beach, Playa Flamenco on Culebra Island, off the east coast of Puerto Rico, is probably what you would come up with. It's a U-shaped cove with white sand, warm turquoise water, palm trees, lush vegetation and a peaceful lagoon. The island's undeveloped state is partly thanks to the U.S. military, which used to use it as a gunnery range. A rusting Sherman tank remains in the middle of the sand. It makes a day trip by ferry from Fajardo on the Puerto Rico mainland.